Hey YouTube, so first of all, I want to say thank you so much for supporting my tarot and supporting my craft and everything like that. I really appreciate you. I'm getting ready to hit live on all these other devices. So let me restart my song. Gonna bring the girls in.
I know that you're surprised. The way I'm hypnotizing you, it's only in your mind, or maybe not. I ain't trying to fake it. I let my aura shine, and now the girls are now going out tonight. It really shouldn't matter why. I'm howling at the moon. It's time I let myself out of my cage. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars, I'm in the nude, baby. The light is shining on me and it's a mood. So please stop calling my phone, you're being rude. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon.
What's
And now
up?
we're roaming the streets, we
What's
on the move,
up?
baby. We staying wild and free,
Not
'cause
you
it's the
got quiet on
truth.
me, friend.
A woman's gonna do what she gonna do, yeah. Me and the moon got a whole relationship that you would never understand. She charges me, she makes me feel good, better than any man. Every time I come to her with my wishes, she kisses everything that she touched. Now you know how she got me stuck. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I guess I better bow down to the queen. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars, I'm in the nude, baby. The light is shining on me and it's a mood. So please stop calling my phone, you're being rude. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. And now we're roaming the streets, we on the
Smile,
move,
friend.
baby. We staying wild and free, 'cause it's the
Smile, baby.
truth. A woman's gonna do what she gonna do, yeah. I need my time to be alone with Mother Moon. Mother Moon. I know she's looking down on me. Her heart is full. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars, I'm in the nude, baby. The light is shining on me and it's a mood. So please stop calling my phone, you're being rude. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. And now we're roaming the streets, we on the move, baby. We feeling wild and free, 'cause it's the truth. A woman's gonna do what she gonna do, yeah, yeah. Ow, there's nothing I can do. I guess I better bow down to the queen, yeah, yeah.
Hello. Hello and welcome back. Hey everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Not you went to sleep on me, friend. Okay, all I had to do was rejuvenate myself and get myself corrected, and I was gonna be right back on here, inspiring you, reading you, and getting you together because you know what? It's your energy for me. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I'm hollering out the moon. What's going on? Because it's too much. Y'all just got too much sadness going on. It's gonna be okay. You hear me, girls? It's gonna be okay. You hear me, boys? It's gonna be okay. And do you hear me, Survivor? Do you hear me? Are you listening to me, Survivor? What's going on, Survivor? You got through that. You did that. You handled that. And you're handling it. You're handling it. You're handling it. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. You got it handled. It's covered. It's covered, friend. What's up, Survivor? Hello? Not as a survivor. What's up? Not you survived, friend. You did that. You did it. You did it. And I'm just here to remind you that you're surviving. I'm here to remind you that you are surviving. I'm so sorry, YouTube. Hold on one second. Oh, perfect. Okay, I had the iPad earlier and I was sitting there eating those them Snickers ice creams that I shouldn't have been eating. Okay, I had stumbled across 2 or 3 packs. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I'm hollering at the moon, and baby, I love you. I need you. I want you. I want to make this spirituality thing just do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Come on, friend. Not you ain't with it. Look at my girls over here being quiet. Won't even hit the heart button. Okay, make sure that you guys are hitting the heart button on this. Okay, we're going to have a really inspirational time tonight. I don't have anything planned except my energy, but I am going to be reading you for absolutely nothing. Okay, so please make sure that you share the live as well as make sure that you pin your not pin your questions, but post your questions. Now let me tell y'all something. After earlier's live, okay, me and my assistant Karina had to get ourselves together because y'all were inboxing. Let me tell you something. I'm very fluid. I'm efficient. I'm efficient, baby. I'm good at what I do, baby. I'm the best at what I do. I read and we will read. So when I take your payments for cash apps and I read you, I commit myself to not skip. I commit myself to not go fast. And I commit myself to at least pull the energy that you need to know. I'm not skipping over you. I love you. I'm not missing you. I got you. And I promise you what you need to hear is in that moment. It's in that moment, friend. What you are needing to hear, what you are needing to understand. It's in that it's in that moment. It's in that moment. Please hang out with me for your reading. I know it'd be a long line, friend. I understand that because the gift is immaculate. Everyone knows the gift's worth, and I don't charge what I'm worth because I don't want to miss out on you, on people like me who just wouldn't pay for it, who just wouldn't do it. Okay? So please, just wait with me, baby. Let me tell you something. We'll be best friends. I'm not trying to scam you. I'm not trying to take anything from you. I promise you, if you give me the chance to just get with you, it'll be so amazing. If you just give me the chance, I swear, I'm going to show you the same spirit that I'm shown. And it's going to be beautiful. I just want the chance. I hit my girls back today in my inbox. I said, hey, baby, please, here's your money back. I still want the chance. Still give me the chance because I know that I'm the spirit's voice. I know that I'm the spirit's voice. And if you're upset with me, I want to fix it. If you're mad at me, I want to fix it. If I missed you, I want to fix it. But I need for you to show up as well. I'm not going to snap on nobody. I'm going to love you. I'm not going to be rude to y'all in the comment section when y'all are rude to me. I'm going to love you anyway. I'm going to inspire. And you may not like me today, but you keep on watching me. You'll love me. You may not like me today, but if you keep on watching, you'll fall in love with the same spirit that loves you. The same magic that connects you. The same energy that brings you close. I promise you. That's all I'm trying to do is just expose you to it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It's all about what I talk to. It's all about what I talk to, friend. I don't have this many people watching me, pouring into me for no reason because I'm full of shit. There's something about what you're looking at, and it has nothing to do with me, but it's everything in that moment, in that spirit, in that essence. That's what it is. It's everything in that. For sure. I love you. I love you. Let me tell you something. I love you so much that all I do is think about your pain. All I do is think about your hurt, think about your heart. And I hear what Spirit tells me to tell you all the time to just keep going. If I got to come on here and just tell you to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. If I got to do this all day, I will. Just so you'll hear me. Keep going, keep going. Don't give up. It's going to happen. It's going to be beautiful. It ain't got to sound dramatic. Just keep going, friend. If I got to do that all day, every day, I will. If I got to sound the same, sound generic, I will because at least I believe in my generic words. When I tell you to keep going, you're going to make it. I walk away from the live knowing that you will. I walk away from it knowing that you shall, knowing that you did. I don't doubt myself. I love you. I love you. The readings are absolutely free this evening. I just want to connect with your energy. If you guys can make sure that you share the live out over here on YouTube, if you guys can make sure that you like this video up, Instagram, please make sure that you share this into your favorite friends' DMs. Okay, and my girls, what y'all got going on? I hope that you're doing well. You got your candles lit tonight? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of blank altars in spirit. Okay, I hope those candles go up. We may need to put off the tarot class and have a candle class because I don't think y'all get it. Just to let you know, candles are the epitome, the epitome of every single thing that you want. Okay, it's a candle. We the one put Bath and Body Works on it. You know what I'm saying? It's a candle. We're the one that put that spiritual fragrance, not the spiritual fragrance, but the fragrance to it. It's a candle, friend. And all you gotta do is light that bitch and walk away. I swear to God. That's it. I believe candles are a spirit. What else you got besides a candle? Tell me what else. Where else can you get what a candle can give you? The flame. I ain't talking about the spirituality. Let me open up your mind real quick. What else can you get that a candle can give you? The flame. Where else can you get that from? What other objects you gonna connect with? What else will it be? What's gonna happen? You're busting walls down. You're breaking in places that you've never been before. I don't know how to tell you individually, but I'll keep telling you just like this. YouTube, the girls, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok coming soon, somewhere else coming soon, something else coming soon. And I'm going to keep saying the same thing. We're in this together. Don't look at me as someone who's not where you are. We're in this together. When you come to me for something, come to me knowing that we're in it together. Yes, I can help you, but I can help you better when you know that you could help me if I asked. I could help you better if you knew that you had something for me if I so choose to ask you for it. A word, encouragement. I can reciprocate what I'm not asking for. I love y'all over here in my group. Not because you choose to pay a monthly subscription to me, but because you think I'm worth it. You don't think I recognize that? That y'all are paying $4.99 to me and you think I'm worth that? I want to be in here more with you. I want us to tolerate each other more. But I need for you to know who you are. I need for you to know that at the drop of a dime, if I was to click on your page and go inbox you and say, friend, I need a word. I need you to know that you are powerful enough to give it to me. That's what I want from y'all. And that's what we're getting. That's what we're getting. I love y'all because y'all appreciate what I do for the community, what I do for the public. And you sit back and you let me do it without harping on me. And I appreciate that. You sit back and you let me teach. You let me give my general readings. You let me do my content. And I want to say thank you for that. Love you too, Markeisha. Now, I'm sending out energy to every person watching that has a broken heart. The energy of repair, the energy of love. Tonight's going to be the best sleep that you've ever had in your entire life. You'll feel peace during these readings, during these moments. And with every reading that I give, whether or not I'm reading you or not, it's my intention that I'm sending you something that you need. Whether it's a word or whether it's energy. I want you to know that I might have a crazy look on my face sometimes because you know what I think? Look at me up here in this camera doing the same thing they can do. Look at all these people watching me do the same thing they could do and better and better. So I might have a crazy look on my face when I'm reading you. I might have a little attitude because I just know who I'm reading. But I love you. And I want you to know that if I never spoken to you before, I freaking love you. And I'm walking in my purpose. I'm walking in my destiny. And it feels so good when I do it like this. Thank you. Thank you. I got all the cards here tonight. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch the tempo. Okay. Questions. Girls, gear your questions up as well. Don't forget, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jordan Lee Howard. I'm a spiritual advisor. And more importantly, I am a good friend when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to your connection. I'm a good source of energy. I'm a good source of knowledge. I'm a good source. I'm a good source. I'm a spiritual advisor, but I'm a spirit guide to many living people. And I love guiding. I love guiding because I love being guided. And I love being guided by the spirit that I'm able to guide out of. I love the spirit. I love the spirit more than anything in my life. The love, the connection. And I'm just welcoming you to it. You know, I think it's so amazing that so many people can feel that connection. They can feel that energy. They can feel that love. And that's what I give. If you are wanting to see me one on one, you can definitely do so by visiting my website, which is www.thespiritsvoice1.com. Once you book your session, I will reach out to you the day after and give you a scheduled date. Okay, emergency text message readings have been made available again prior to coming live, so you guys can go and book those as well. Okay, make sure that you read the description. My number is in the description over there, and you can text me your 4 questions. So that way, when I sit down in my ritual space to read you individually in the morning, I'll have all of your questions. Okay, and today, and I believe until tomorrow, you should be able to use the code SOBER, SOBER, to get $5 off of your purchase. Okay, that code SOBER, SOBER.
Unknown caller.
um, that code SOBER, SOBER. That code SOBER, SOBER. I'm the code. To get $5 off of your purchase. Over here on YouTube, do I have any spiritual danger coming for legit? The spirit of death row is in reverse. You definitely don't. This is the energy of protection for sure. No spiritual danger coming, friend, but the spirit of death row is in reverse. So you're extremely protected, way now more than you've ever been in your spiritual journey for sure. Why would you ask that? Okay, there's been a lot of things. You got a heightened intuition right now. You feel as though something is happening. Something is happening, but it's just not with you. It's with someone else. Okay, I believe that this is going to be someone that you deem family in your life that needs you now more than anything. So make sure that you you attune yourself to their energy and to what it is that they need. Okay, for sure. Barbara Jones, thank you so much for sharing. Why am I so stuck? The dawn shows up. You're not actually stuck, but the relationship that you're in is not causing you any freedom for sure. As of right now, are you with a soulmate connection? You are, but you're not necessarily stuck. You just have to grow, and not together, but individually. Okay, you got to grow spiritually. You do have a gift with the spirit of life is showing. This is talking about the ability to see things through people's eyes. That is a gift. Do any of you have that gift? The ability to see things through people's eyes. It's a beautiful gift, friend, and you have to learn. You got to start growing in that. General reading for China Patterson. The D in death, it does show up. This is the beginning of something actually turning out pretty negative for you, China, is what I'm gonna say. It does deal because you waited a little bit to get on top of your financial goals. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a 6 month forecast for you. I feel like you need to get on top of what you um are committing yourself to. For sure. Don't take time to do it. Do it now. Okay, China, that's going to be a big deal. Going to definitely be a big deal. For sure. What do we have going on? Will my relationship last? I want him to marry me from Mrs. Tavia. I believe I butchered your name. I'm sorry. The relationship will last. Okay, marriage won't happen until 2 years from now, but you guys will have a little boy. Okay, and I believe that you have a girl now, so there's going to be major confirmation of that little boy that's coming. For sure. General reading over here for Hello Kitty. Hey, the burial grounds card shows up. This talks about the dreams and stuff that you've been having. Are you writing those down because you need to? Very, very good energy. Hey Rachel, why I seen a photo of you today. The Phoebe card shows up. You know exactly what's taking place. These are a lot of blessings, but more importantly, you know exactly what you need to do, especially when it comes to relationship. Avashay is here as well. So this is talking about you wanting to be a little more dominant or aggressive in the relationship. I believe that you should go with that. Okay, and I think that you should navigate in love in that aggression. It fits you. It fits you very, very well. Very well. For D Derek, is it completely over with my relationship? The fuck up part two does show up here. No, it's not completely over. Okay, and it's gonna be in a good space within the next 3 weeks. By June 27th, every single thing is in a good space. Over here on the YouTube general reading for Nikki Bell, the Epic Fail Dusty Waters card shows up. This is the energy of prayer. Okay, this is saying that you definitely do need to be praying because something is wreaking havoc in your life and you don't even know what it is. The forbidden energy shows up in reverse. This is going to be a lot of those heavy emotions, Nikki, that's kind of coming in, wreaking havoc on you. Okay, you need to pray. You need to set yourself and ground yourself in God. Okay, if you don't know how to ground yourself or what to ground yourself in what you know. Ground yourself in God. Okay, we all know who God is, and we may not have the spiritual knowledge you may not have the spiritual knowledge that I possess to ground yourself in anything different, but ground yourself in God. A lot of your intuition and a lot of those things are are very, very strong. You get what I'm saying? And here's the thing, a lot of you kind of feel like you're on the verge of something bad happening. A lot of you have a lot of good things happening in your life, and you feel like you're on the verge of something horrible taking place. You get what I'm saying? Your intuition is telling you something is wrong, something is wrong, something is wrong, and then you begin to look at your life and you begin to feel like something is wrong about your life, or something is wrong in your relationship, or your finances are going crazy. You're gifted. You're picking up on all of the wrong that's in the world. There's a lot of wrong in the world, and where you are sitting in the comfort of your own home, you're able to tap into that. You're able to tap into that major sadness that may be many miles away but has nothing to do with you. You're able to tap into that dramatic and that drama that's thousands and hundreds of miles away that have nothing to do with you. You're tapping into the war that's going on right now. And now you feel like there's war in your house. You feel like there's something bad happening to you. You're foreseeing and foretelling the future because you're gifted. You are gifted. Um Tony, my twin flame, will we get married? The copious card shows up. I'm afraid not, but you do have a meaningful relationship. Okay, the marriage that you want will have to be a discussion, is what I'll say. Hi brother, may I please have a 3 month reading from Mrs. Clark? You need to make sure that you share the live. The Ixna card shows up. This is talking about things being kind of negative. I feel like you'll be getting a lot of no's within the next 3 months, especially as it pertains to job hunting and job searching, for sure. And that's because you should be applying for something that you don't have qualifications for. Let me tell y'all about manifestation. Manifestation is when you apply yourself for something that you do not have the qualifications to achieve, and they hire you anyway and train you on the job because you got a good personality, because you got good energy, because it feels good. That's what manifestation is. Manifestation is when you apply for that house that you know that you don't make 3 times the rent to get into, but they let you in anyway because they believe that you can do it, because they believe in you. That's manifestation. Manifestation is when you are believing that people can see your potential. That's manifesting. When you believe that someone may see your potential. Okay. And don't forget, there's a lot of scams happening as of right now. Okay, if everyone will stop what they're doing and just tap the hearts, make the hearts fly. I want to feel some more love in here. I wanna. That's the only thing that I ask y'all. Just tap the hearts. It's all free, but just tap the hearts. Okay. Just tap the hearts and stuff like that. Make sure that y'all follow me over here. For the lucky Luciano. A 3 month reading. You got it. The Uctashay card shows up the first. This is talking about you kind of feeling like you're not liking. First of all, you don't like how nothing is going in your life. Okay, you do have to accept how things are going. You may not like them, and you don't even know the reason why you don't like them. You're just not you're not generally happy. Okay, with the through smoke energy showing up, this talks about a relationship. It talks about how you feel like they're talking to you and how they're keeping secrets. This is a consistent energy that's always replicated itself in your past relationships. The next 3 months don't necessarily do you any good, because you have to grow out of that. You need to learn to trust. I know it's easier said than done. And sometimes, if you have tried to learn to trust and that's as far as you're getting, that's as far as you need to go. Okay, let me say this again. It's going to be a major gem. If you're trying to trust and that's as far as you're getting, that's as far as you need to go. Once you realize that that's as far as you can get, that's as far as you can go, that's the stopping point in trust. Then you can elevate from there. But it's when you keep on trying that you never elevate. Okay, you got to get to a point. Okay, I've done all I can. Good. That's what Spirit is saying. Good. Now we can move up from there, because you never needed to trust enough. You actually needed to love better. You get what I'm saying? If this is as much as you can trust, good. As long as you know that, elevate. You still gonna have trust issues, but it was always in love. You need to get a job or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Now that was very good. Should I look for another job for China Patterson? The Recoins card shows up. Yes, you definitely should look for another job. I feel like you're gonna be happy but make less. But as long as you're happy, less is actually more. Less is actually more. For sure. What do we have going on? Thank you for Love Her Forever for your badge. I appreciate that. General reading for Heather Hollyfield. You got it. Nursana card shows up. I believe that you should go into the nursing field with Shalai Divine Timing showing up. This is saying that you should open up a homeless shelter, okay, or get involved with the homeless. So for me, energy card shows up. I think that you'll be able to do this by the month of December of this year. That is the year of 2022. A financial reading for Crystal Gaines. The Luscious card shows up in reverse. I believe that you'll be able to splurge on yourself and get yourself that purse that you wanted. The Walk Ace Suits is showing up. I think that you'll be able to actually save a little bit of money in a piggy bank. Okay, then piggy banks are really good if you put oil on them. Okay, if you get you a good money manifestation oil, which will be coming out soon in the market, if you get you a really good money manifestation oil and put it on that piggy bank, you can actually multiply for sure. Okay, and another good thing to do is get you like a $20 bill, break it up into all ones. Okay, and put you some oil. If you ain't got no oil, get you some olive oil, some virgin oil. Get you something. Okay, get you something to get you going. Okay, because something is better than nothing. It may not be what's called for. Okay, but something is better than nothing. Okay, something is better than nothing. It may not be what's called for, friend. Okay, but I'd rather you do something right now until you get what you're trying to get. Okay, for sure. Get you some oil, put it on those 21s, and then set the intention as you spend it, man, come back to you tenfold. Okay, I've done this several times. Several times. Okay, and when I tell you it works, people begin to hand you money. If you have a business, people book your services and things like that. You don't know what to do with all these people. Okay, you don't know what to do. So make sure that you're ready for that intention. But when I didn't have nothing, when I didn't know what a manifestation oil was, you know what I did? Use chicken oil and put it on my altar overnight because I had to get something. I needed something bad. I didn't have anything. Couldn't get it. Couldn't think about getting it. You know what I'm saying? Hey friend, I share. Do you think I can get a life reading for Andres? The DGU card shows up. Life is going to be exceptionally well. Okay, and what you should have asked was, can you get a relationship reading? Okay, because you don't have anything going on in business. There's nothing really going on that you're trying to manifest other than love at this time, friend. And that is good. That's okay. Okay, but love is not your entire life. Love is only a portion. Love is really not a privilege. It's a gift. Okay, we're not dealt love because we're not meant to necessarily have love. But as we ascend higher and as we get on our spiritual journey and go through our awakening, then we can actually have that love that's a gift. You get what I'm saying? It's a gift, and we've got to prepare ourselves for it. I want you to have true love. I want y'all to have true love. You know, that real love, not a soulmate, but true love. Okay, because a soulmate can be fucked up. Okay, a soulmate can be messed up, and you got to work with the energy of a soulmate. But that true love, though, that you don't have to work out, that's already spiritually acclimated to your vibration, that's good. Okay, let me tell you something. For those of you who have these soulmates who is not working out, you better get yourself acclimated to the vibration that is spiritual because you can change every single thing about that person. For those of you who don't even have a soulmate and you are with someone that you love, you better acclimate yourself to something spiritual because you can turn that individual who was not your soulmate once before into a soulmate. Okay, it's called healing them. You don't understand that. Okay, I'm for real. You will. You will. What do we got? Will I get the grant for Miss Fantasy? And what's up with Damien and I? Don't worry about you and Damien. It's about this grant right now. Okay, will you get the grant? The answer is yes. The spirit of the handicap shows up, so you need to be applying for more than one grant or several at a time. The karma card does show up here, so this means that you got to put in application after application after application. Let me tell you what's happening in this application process. You apply, you apply, you apply, not because you're wanting something, but simply because you know you're going to get something. You apply, you apply, you apply. And then what happens is this: you know that you're going to get something, so it bumps up to something that you want. What was it? What you applied for first, what you were doing first. And then after that, when you were applying, you were just applying because you knew you would get something. You knew something was going to give, but then you started to know that something was going to give, that you was going to get something that you applied for. Okay, and then the spiritual energy that's in that ritual of applying, because that is a spell, that is a ritual, filling out a petition for something and getting it something back to you. That ritual, that energy is acclimated to your energy, and now you get what you wanted for in the first place. That first grant, that first job, that first house. Okay, and for those of you who are applying for love spiritually, you keep applying for it. You keep applying for love. If you apply for them the first time, listen to me. Listen to me, friend. You do that first love ritual. So that's your first application to love. Then you do your second application to it. You apply for self love, for selfless love, for the love of things that you need, the love of goals. You keep on sending in those applications of love and keep applying for love in different areas instead of that one. Because you know what happens? Once you are applying, because you know you're gonna get something back in love. It might be a little bit of self first, but then what's gonna happen is you're gonna get what you applied for first. Because that's how manifestation works. You ain't listening. Will the divorce go through? For Crystal, the Lola card shows up. This divorce is already going through. It's in the process. It'll be through within the next 2 months. May I have a love reading for Regina? You can. The betrayal card shows up. This talks about a level of faith that's in your relationship as of right now. I need to get a reading for Ganelle Skaggs. The poor the ghost shows up. This talks about being cheated on. This does talk about this person taking this individual out to dinner. The ivory card shows up, so they ask you for money as well, and then you support that. Okay, so you need to make sure that you're clear on that. Over here on the YouTube, a general reading for Mrs. Garcia. You got a Tubale shows up. Speak out right now. Okay, you got to speak out. Say what you want. Speak out for sure. Okay, speak out. What do we have over here? Latoya McClellan, a 3 month reading. The Spirit of Brave shows up. Okay, this is saying that you need to ask about the relationship specifically. What do you want to know about it? Okay, do you want to know if it's gonna be here the next 3 months? Do you want to know if it's gonna be good in the next 3 months? What do you want to know? You've got yourself together financially. You've got yourself together spiritually, somewhat. Somewhat, Miss Ma'am. Okay, so what do you? Ask me in the comment sections what you want to know. Will I win my trial on Thursday, Jordan? The M control. The M Control card shows up. Yes, you will win trial on Thursday. Congratulations. Go ahead and prepare yourself for that win. Let me see what we have over here. Thank you, and your nails are cute. Did my baby suffer? The red truck shows up. No. Okay, that's the energy of happiness. Not paranoia as well. The day it shows up. So this child comes through in spirit. Or there's a child in spirit as well that's saying that this child did not suffer. For sure, there are many children over there on the other side, as it pertains to you. And maybe your family has lost kids. Maybe you've lost kids as well. But there was no suffering. There was no suffering as well. There was no suffering as well. For sure. For sure. None at all. None at all. Oh, what do we have? Can I have a spiritual reading? You can for who is that? Diana. The Kikilo card shows up in reverse. This does talk about needing to drink more caffeine or be more energized. Okay, the Gerald card shows up. People can kind of feel like you're a little bit lazy. I say bump them. Okay, I feel like if you're doing the best you can, it don't matter. But I do think that you can caffeinate yourself a little bit and be more energized so you can get the things done. Them cards don't tell you that you're a man. You know what they tell me? They tell me that I'm gonna skip over you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna skip over you, but I will tell you what they tell me though. Okay, the journey card shows up. These cards tell me that you probably be in a bad accident. And that's the way that you're gonna die. Okay, and I apologize about the reading, but I can't tell you when because these cards don't tell me when you're gonna die. They don't tell me. Do I feel like it's soon? It could possibly be. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. I feel like you also have a daughter as well, so that's gonna be a confirmation. I feel like the cards tell me that you had an argument around 9 a.m. yesterday with someone. That's a confirmation as well. And I feel like you have problems with the right side of your car if you go outside and look. Okay, that's a confirmation as well. So I'm not exactly sure what the cards are saying at this point. Okay, but I would put on the armor of God. because the way that that crash happens is unbelievable. May I have a 3 month reading for Mrs. Adams? You can. So over the next 3 months, the Receiving Energy card shows up. This is actually dealing with being safe. Okay, unlike our individual over here, I feel like you're gonna be safe the next 3 months. The Receiving Energy shows up. This talks about you achieving something in your love life and achieving something that you really want, but being safe with inside of it. Why do you feel like it's not? Why do you feel as though the things that you're getting you can't hold or you're not gonna hold on to? Why do you feel as though why do you feel that you are gonna hold on to it? For sure. For sure. What do we have going on over here? Can I have a general reading for Rashanta? You can. The one of fire shows up. You've worked on your attitude. You've worked on your attitude. Thank you. Tiffany says you handled that very well. Thank you. I always try to I handled it. I handled it giftedly. 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 It says that we're working on our attitudes for sure. We are. I think we handle things extremely well. Absolutely will. Can I get a spiritual reading for Sierra Brown? You can. The triple O's show up here, so this is talking about you starting something. Actually starting a lot of different things. The Sakanya card does show up here. The Sakanya card does show up here with the Shade card showing up. So I feel like the only thing going good for you in the next 3 months is relationship. So I do want to open up the floor. Okay, I want to open up the floor. If you want to come live and get a reading, I'll let you pick what it is. But if maybe you want to connect with someone, this is a beautiful opportunity to do that. Okay, because we can. Maybe you want to connect with someone who's passed away. That's going to be a beautiful opportunity for you to come live and get a reading. Okay, maybe you want to
Oh my God, hi, I love you so bad. Oh
Hey,
my God. And I like how you just read that fuck person who was just on the comment.
did
I'm
they ever
sorry.
respond back to the reading that they received?
No, that's how you know God got rid of their ass. But thank you so much for accepting me. I just wanted to know because I've been confused
God
about a
did
lot of.
it.
Yep. Oh my God, I'm so grateful that you accepted my request. I just wanted to say thank you first off
You're
for helping
welcome.
all. Thank you, first off. And can I get a three more reading? I'm just lost. I've been going through so.
You can. So it's crazy to me that you say that you're lost because finances have been recently good. Okay, you made a really good move financially. What is that?
I don't know. I guess I got in a car accident not too long ago, and I'm just now getting the help I need with my lawyer. I guess it's going to work out if that's
It
what you're
is.
talking about.
It is for sure. So you've also gotten a little bit of money too. So, and here's the thing that I want you to realize. I want you to realize that you're not where you want to be financially, but financially you're better off than what you were as of recently. Would you agree? Would you acknowledge
Oh
that?
wow. I guess so, cause I've been yeah. I guess so.
Just little things. The Madam X card shows up.
Mhm.
So the Madam X card shows up. So this talks about maybe news today on this. Cause today's the 18th, right? What's today?
Mhm.
No, today's not the 18th. What? This was news yesterday. What kind of news yesterday did you get on your case?
I got my estimate
Okay.
about how much it was going.
Okay, and you got that
Wow.
yesterday?
Yeah, I got the
Okay,
estimate in my email yesterday.
good. So because that's true and accurate, okay, that means that the forecast here is really good when it comes to your finances and things. Okay,
Okay,
so
well, no,
I know you're asking about the next 3 months, but yesterday is definitely a date of significance. So I feel like you're going to be waiting on that money, but I think that you get it within 3 months for sure. The Theas card shows up, so this talks about the month of June. Have you already been told that it may be June?
no.
Okay, well it's going to be soon. When does the
Oh,
estimate
thank
don't
you.
tell you?
No, I got the estimate from the person, the the estimate for the body shop that's supposed to be fixing my car,
Okay.
but it's total. So,
Yeah, I think you'll get it by June, which
oh
is
wow, thank you.
yeah. Don't thank me. Okay, that's just what's gonna happen. That's just
Okay.
what's gonna happen. But that's what I have in terms of 3 months. Okay, I think the most important thing there was that you got the estimate yesterday. That was the good news that came in
Mm.
about the finances and stuff like that. Finances is what you're really concerned about. The life card does show up here, so I think their relationship is good.
Oh wow. So he ain't being sick.
No,
Thank
it's
you so
good.
much.
It's good. It's good.
I
And just
love
affirm with me, is it good?
It's been good, girl.
Okay.
You know,
Shh. All right, friend. Love you.
thank you. So, I love you too.
Bye. What do we have? Will I be moving soon for Miss Boyd? The It Is Finished card is showing up. I believe that you'll be moving within the next 2 months. I share the live. I just want to know if my man will be out sooner than later, friend. Very much so sooner, okay? And this is something that's told to you as well. Okay, very much so sooner. For sure. Let's see what we have going on right here. Huh. Oops. Hey boo, can I get a reading on my love life from Mrs. Haygood? You can. The love life is not necessarily going the way that you want it to be right now. But I feel like you should definitely stick with it. The Two of Earth card shows up, so this does talk about needing to stick with it. Hey friend, what you got going on? Not you in Walmart.
Hey. Hey, how are you today?
I'm well. How are you? How can I help you?
I just need like a relationship reading. I've been talking to this guy for like 6 months, and I just want to know where is it going? Should
Okay.
I pursue the relationship? Should I continue?
Okay. And here's the thing. So you talked with this guy today about continuing the relationship, right? About taking it further. About staying in the relationship. Is that correct?
Can you hear me?
I can. Did you hear what I said?
I don't know what's wrong with the connection.
Can you hear me? You got to call back when you outside of Walmart. But what I will say is because the conversation and stuff like that is going in the direction of talking to the guy going forward, I would say stick with the conversation. I think that it's going in the places that you're speaking in. Okay, the speech is a powerful thing. What do we have? Can I get a 3 month reading for Stephanie Lennox? The Legel card shows up. You should be asking about your relationship. Why are you not asking about that? Okay. Let's see what we got going on.
Hello.
Hey Tina, how are you?
I'm fine. I was just wondering, can I get a reading about my health because I'm going through dialysis and things like that? And I
Okay.
was wondering, would I be able to get back to work or be able to get my kidney transplant?
Okay. Um, you definitely will. Let me ask you this: why are you not believing the good news that you're getting, man? Let me scoot this over so I can see you and talk to you. So why are you not believing the good news that you've already gotten about your health? This kind of says that this is affirming what you've already been told. So you've been told good things. You've been told that you're inclining, that things are getting good, that things are being good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to affirm or say or pretend like I'm saying it first. I want you to know that
Mm-hmm.
you've heard it first. You've heard that your health is going
Yes, I
well.
have.
You know, recently for sure, and the doctors have given you good reports. The reports are off the charts. Why are the reports so significant as to when it comes to projecting that your health is gonna be good? Why are the reports so significant?
Just reassurance.
Okay. You know, so yes, you already have that physical reassurance that you can see. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There is a woman on the other side for you as well. She had some of the same health problems that she overcame. So she wasn't taken out because of those health issues, but she actually overcame them. Okay.
Yes.
You know who that was?
My sister.
Okay, so yeah, share the same health problems, but see, she overcame it. You're gonna overcame it as well, just like she did in her life. Okay, and follow those reports, man,
Okay.
because you got the reports there. You don't need somebody like me talking to you about your health, telling you that you're gonna be okay. You got the reports right in front of
Okay.
you, but you will be okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I always want to point out what you have in your life, okay? Because we're gifted. We can see these things, but I always look at how should you know it first. You know what I'm saying? A reading always tells you what you should know already for the most part. For the most part. With a relationship, very beautiful. Should I take my general exam soon? You should. You should have already been taking it, but you definitely should for sure. For sure. Love reading for gracious sense. The assist shows up. This is talking about Dabashay shows up as well. What do you want? You want the bad? Okay. This is bad. What is the positive here? I feel like the positive is if you can get on your spiritual journey, you can change the energy around your relationship. For sure. For sure. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm so excited. I'm so stressed out actually. Like I just would like a love life reading, like a
Okay.
general reading.
Okay,
Cause
let
I'm
me ask you this. Why are you stressed out when today has been a good day?
I'm stressed out because I'm an overthinker. I'm
Okay.
a Virgo.
But I want you to settle into the day. Today has been a good day.
It
Outside
has been.
outside of your mind, right? Would you agree?
Yes, it has
Okay.
been.
The Cindy Vale card shows up, ma'am. You're not an overthinker, but you're gifted. Okay, so you're channeling a lot of different energy. This says that your mind has went to thinking that something is going on behind your back. It's not. Okay, why do you think that your mind automatically went to thinking that?
Cause I've been in like negative. I've been in situations to where
There you go.
I'm.
Good. Good.
Yes.
At least you
Mhm.
know. And here's the thing with the Recups energy showing up, this person is actually kind of overcompensating for letting you know where they stand. Would you at least give them credit for that?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Okay. Listen, the thing is, ma'am, you're gifted. You got a spiritual gift. You get what I'm saying? And you're channeling a lot of the energy that's going wrong in other relationships around you, but not yours per se. Okay? So I thought that it was crazy when I'm looking at your energy. I thought that it was crazy that you had a good day today, but you're, for some reason, you let all of that energy shift into the thinking that, oh, something's going on behind your back. And your partner is actually way doing a lot more than other people's partners do to really keep them in a good energy of knowing what's going on behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? A lot of girls don't get that.
Yeah,
You
that's
get,
true.
you know, and it's okay, friend. And I don't. And I just want you to realize that you are gifted. You do got to start your spiritual journey, which is probably why you started watching me. How long have you been watching me?
I literally just seen a clip of you saying the milk and the honey and rug, and like it just was shared. And I'm like, oh, let me click. You was going live. So I clicked. And I just like I like your energy on that one. So I'm like, let me just and I'm very into tarot readings and like the
Cool.
horoscopes. I'm very into that. I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers, a lot of 1111s, 444s. I've been like really tapped into it. Like it's just been showing for this month, like this month. So I just clicked and like it's. I'm just gonna follow you. I
Guided.
shared.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I like the energy.
Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. You got great
Thank
energy. Thank you
you.
for sharing it with me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My girl Cam said, "Why do I feel so disconnected from my partner? Because you want things your way and you want things to be right now, and that's not gonna happen. Okay, the ultimate goal is going to be achieved, but things your way and being right now is definitely not going to happen. Okay, um, Hmm. Should I continue with my current business for KFX? Why? Yeah, the canteen call is in reverse. You definitely should. Why would you? Why would you not? Hey, friend, how are you?
I'm doing good. Excuse me, I'm doing good, baby. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Prior to me picking you, your spirit guide said that you really, really needed my help.
I need a lot of help. I'm lost and found at the same time, and I'm doing a lot and not enough at the same time.
Okay.
So I'm conflicted.
Okay.
I'm
Um,
conflicted.
Tara the preacher's wife shows up in reverse with the Jeffrey energy showing up. This is actually saying that everything, and I'm going to use the exact terms that I'm getting, that everything in your life is actually picture perfect, but your emotions don't feel like you are enjoying it.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
That's like the middle of a spiritual war. It's like, why are you not able to enjoy what is picture perfect? And I'm going to answer that
Because in my
question.
eyes,
Oh,
not
you go
picture
ahead.
perfect. I'm sorry.
No, go
In
ahead,
my
friend.
eyes, it's not picture perfect because I've been. I feel like I'm on a path to go somewhere, and I can see the path. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel,
Okay.
but I can't like figure out how to get there. If that
Right.
makes sense.
It does. But what's actually happening is your life is picture perfect. Your emotions are not.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And your emotions, because you have a good life. Things have just recently got immaculate in your life. Very, very much
Yes.
so. You get what I'm saying? And for you not to
Yes.
be able to rejoice in the midst of all that goodness, that's a spiritual imbalance. Okay, you have a gift and you got to get spiritually corrected. But here's the thing: you kind of war when it comes to spirituality and God. Okay, you can't connect with both of them at the
Yes.
same time. Don't let that be the battle, ma'am. Okay, that's what's draining you. That is what's draining you. You literally don't know which way to go. You know that you're on a spiritual path and you feel like God cannot be a part of that. That's not the case. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
That makes sense.
Now, there's a woman on the other side that's kind of narrating this next piece of advice. And what she's saying is she's saying that you're planning on changing your life this year. Okay, so doing something this year, and she's asking that you not do it, that you kind of slow down and wait on that decision.
That's my mom. My mom, the anniversary of my mom's death was the 17th, and I've been
What?
talking to her for 4 and 5 days.
And the reason why I'm laughing
So
is
my
because.
mom was like, no, she got to hear this from somebody else's mouth because apparently I'm not listening.
Right, but she's told you the same thing. She's told you to wait, hold on, don't do it, and things like that. Why do you feel like you're not?
Because everything. I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
No, I
ahead.
was gonna ask, why do you feel like you don't trust what your mom is telling you, or like why is it? So I guess sometimes people just need to hear a third party. Sometimes I don't know, but why do you doubt yourself when it comes to hearing your mom? Because I can hear her loud and clear, and I know that you can too, because you have that gift as well. She's a very loud talker too. Okay, she's mentioning something about the milk. That's an old story right there about the milk, but that's how I know it's her. Okay.
'Cause I don't drink milk.
Okay. You don't have to go into detail, but I think she just wanted to
I
confirm
don't drink it at all.
that message for sure. For sure. Don't do it, friend. I think
Yeah,
I don't.
he was a fucking cracker.
Yeah, I don't know exactly because it is a personal decision. So I'm not told the details, but I am told that she just kind of wanted you to wait and hold on that. Okay.
Okay.
She said just give it a few more months. She'll see
Okay.
things.
I can. I can.
She says give it a few more months. She'll see that things are different.
Okay.
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 And she's
I
mentioning
hear it loud and clear.
and she's mentioning to make sure the faucets are turned all the way off.
My faucet in my bathroom leaks. We can't figure out why.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I know who my spirits are, and they always around me. So when it comes through somebody else's mouth, it's just hilarious to me because I hear it.
Right. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm not. That sounds so crazy. But thank you so much for confirming that, because I can hear her loud and clear.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
my mama.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, friend. Thank you for your energy. Um, well, guys, we're at 1 hour. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you guys so much for coming up here, going live. Thank you for helping me demonstrate a very beautiful gift. And thank you for helping me demonstrate a gift that you guys have as well. Okay, don't forget that you can purchase your Fiery Love Soulmate Magic Oil on my website at www.thespiritsvoice1.com. Okay, and there is only a few more left. Okay, so make sure that you guys go and purchase that. I will be doing a video about how to use the oils. I'm just waiting until I still have a description. And the description is pretty clear on how to use those oils and things like that. So make sure that you check out those descriptions. But I will do a video of how to of dressing a candle with it, so that way you guys can get into your own rituals and things like that at home. And it just be really good for sure. Okay, I appreciate all of the love, I appreciate the support, and I appreciate you guys for trusting in my product, trusting in my magic, trusting in my in the energy that I'm giving to you. I appreciate that so much, and you'll never know exactly what that means to me. Okay, it means so much, and thank you. We're growing. And if you're brand new here, I love you. If I wasn't able to give you a reading today, I'll be back tomorrow, and guess what, I'll be back the next day, and guess what, I'm gonna be back the next day, the day after that, the day after that, sometimes 2-3 times a day. Okay, so please make sure that you are always tuned in. If you could do me a favor and make sure that you click your live notifications to always on over here on Instagram. And my girls, y'all, I don't know if y'all get the notification that I go live over here, or maybe y'all just see it posted on the wall. And on my YouTube channel and things like that, make sure that you get that. What I am going to do though, once I get off of here, is I'm going to upload a brand new TikTok video, which I'm going to upload those. I'm going to try to do them daily. That's my goal. But make sure that you check that out. Okay. You can follow me on TikTok at thespiritsvoice1.com. Love you. And I'll see you guys later.
Say you want me to come over. Say you want me to get dressed up for ya. Everyone's asking if we're over. Well, I'm sneaking out late at night to come see ya. The least you could do is make me a drink. The least you could do is make me some tea. The least you could do is get on your knees and come on and kiss this kitty. I've been out here working hard, and you've been out here staying hard. Out there digging down whatever girl comes around you. So what's the plan here? Are you gonna step up and be the man that you say you wanna be this year? What's happening to you? You really need a clue. You're turning into somebody, but I don't know who. 'Cause I been the same damn goddess that I was when you met me, and I never tried to hide myself from you now. This change is coming straight out of the blue now. Now we're bound together, down forever. You don't believe me, but I see right through that shit. That tough exterior, that feeling insecure. And man, that toxic masculinity is gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you. If I can heal you, I wanna heal you. I wanna love away the pain. But then you say that I'm insane. Oh, what's the plan here? What's the plan? What's the plan here? What's the plan? Are you really trying to be with me? You trying to be my man? Or trying to collect orgasms cause you don't understand?